Okay, hello guys, and welcome to a new video. My name is Savannah. Thank you so much for joining me. And today is another video of all the hats. I'm a little excited to share them with you. So usually I feel like my all the hats videos are about like a month apart, maybe 2 months. This one kind of goes over like I don't know, I want to say maybe like a little bit of April to a little bit of February to April, because I have not been making that many hats recently because it's not really hat season anymore, especially if you live in like Ohio where I do. I mean, it is still chilly, like you still have your chillier days, but it's not really cold anymore, and so I feel like people are not really wearing a lot of hats. And also I'm trying to use my yarn for different things and not just hats, because I make a lot of hats and I have a lot of yarn and I'm trying to use it for just other projects in general. But I do still have quite the collection of hats to show you over the span of a couple months. So I'm just gonna grab and we're gonna read. I've got my list of all the hats I've made. Okay, so starting here, let's just jump into this. Oh, actually, before we jump into this, I want to say I opened my own Etsy shop. What? I know. So I opened my first Etsy shop. Right now, all I'm selling are earrings, but I would eventually like to put hats on there and like bandanas and maybe eventually like stuffed animals, but right now it's just earrings. So go check it out if you want to buy some super cute earrings. I wish I was wearing earrings that I had actually made, but unfortunately I'm not. I did get these from an Etsy shop though. They're just little clown possums. They're so cute. I literally adore these with my entire heart. But I don't have any earrings I've actually made with me right now. But maybe I'll pop a few on the screen. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that though, because I'm kind of tired. Let's just jump into these hats. Okay, so this is my most recent hat. Y'all know I love my double stranding. This is made with, so this dark green, so it's double stranded. Oh my god, the lighting. Work with me, babes. So it's made with a dark green and then like, a kind of like beige color, I guess. So the dark green is Yarn Bee Soft Secret in the color Forest, and the kind of beigey color is Karen Simply Soft in the color Bone. Hang on, I'm just reaching behind my camera. This is the beigey color that I used. My lighting is truly not doing me justice here. And then this is the dark green. So you can see them on their own. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, this hat, I think I started this in like February or something, and I finished it yesterday because for some reason, and I can't explain it, this hat was a struggle to get through for like no reason whatsoever other than the fact that I just did not want to do it. So yeah, I don't know, this hat took the life out of me. It sucked me dry. So I'm probably not going to be making hats for a while, but that's okay because I need to make other stuff anyways. I'm just going to throw that on the floor right beside me. Next is this hat. This is what she looks like. You can see a lot of color variation in it, but it's very pretty in like a very ugly way. So this is made with Lion Brand Wool Ease Thick and Quick in the color Coney Island. And you can see just all the different colors, like in every row is different. It's kind of cool, to be honest. So yeah, I used 1 1/4 ball to make this. I love using Lion Brand Wool Ease Thick and Quick for hats because it's such a nice, thick, like hat texture. Like if I pull this brim down, you can see just how thick like the yarn is. If my lighting will do me any kind of justice, you could just see how thick it is. And so it makes like a really nice hat, but you can't make one with 1 ball. I've tried so hard, and you just can't make one with 1 ball, and it truly devastates me. So yeah. This is her. I really like how she turned out. Nice and thick hat. Next, I made 2 hats with the same yarn. This is, hang on, this is Red Heart Roll With It Tweed in the color Lilac Breeze, and like I said, I made 2 of these. I'm not in love with this colorway. I just used this was a project to use up the yarn, which are honestly one of my least favorite types of projects because it just feels so like unmotivating. Like it just does not, like I did this so I could use the yarn and that was it. And I did enjoy working with this yarn. Like it's a nice weight, but I mean it's like a little thin for a hat, but like it's a nice weight. Projects that are projects to use up the yarn are so not fun because it's literally all they're doing is using up the yarn. There's no passion, there's no desire or anything in it. So it's just, yeah. Also, I don't know why this hat came out so much bigger than this one. I don't know like what I did. I swear to God I followed the same pattern, but who knows, you know? So yeah. Next is this hat. Oh, this looks even worse on camera. Okay. This was another hat to use up yarn, specifically this yarn. So this is Lion Brand Woolly's Thick and Quick in the color Deep Lagoon. I think this yarn is actually like kind of gorgeous, and I wish I had enough for a whole hat, but I don't. I'm sorry I keep changing the light every 5 minutes if it annoys you. I just can't seem to find like the perfect lighting and it's getting on my nerves. Also, you can totally see this sheen over here. The lighting today is truly a travesty. Okay. What do we think about that? Better? Worse? Better. Better, I think. I don't know. Is it better? Is it worse? Let me know, please. I don't know. I'm not good at lighting. I'm not good at filming in general. Anyways, so like I mentioned earlier, you cannot make a full hat with Woolly's Thick and Quick. So I had to bust out this guy. This is Lion Brand Hometown in the color Athens Blue Sky, I think, or like Blue Athens Sky, something like that. I don't like it. I mean, it looks okay, but I feel like it would just be so much better if it was just this yarn. This yarn is so pretty. It's so beautiful and perfect, and it looks even better in real life. And then this, I don't know, but I did not have another ball of this, and I'm really trying hard to not buy yarn unless I like absolutely need it. For example, if I needed to like make one of my regular stuffed animals for my markets, then I will buy the yarn because like those are going to sell. But like this, I did not need this yarn, so I didn't buy another ball because I swore to myself I wasn't going to buy it unless it was absolutely necessary. And it was just not absolutely necessary. So yeah, there's that kind of disappointment. Anyways, this, okay, y'all may have seen her before. This is Lion Brand Mandala Watercolors in the color Quarry, or Quarry, I think is how it's pronounced, but don't quote me on that. This yarn is discontinued, so you can no longer get it, but it's this really pretty gray that kind of fades into darker, almost black sections and then fades back to lighter pieces. It's just really pretty. I love this yarn for hats if you can get your hands on it. But like I said, this entire like line of yarn is discontinued, so you cannot get it anymore unless you get it off of like eBay or something. But luckily my aunt gives me a lot of free yarn, and this is where I got a lot of it. So I've made multiple hats with this yarn. I love it. It's iconic. It's one of my favorites. And I made another one with the same yarn, just in the color Almond. Similar concept, but it's just a light beige that fades to these kind of darker brown sections. Is there anything even to say? She's beautiful. She's iconic. She is the moment. She's the movement. She's my heart and soul. I do really want to see if I can get my hands on the other colors though, because they've got like a pink and a purple. I've only ever worked with like the gray and the brown one that I just showed you, but I would kill and murder to work with like the purple and the pink. Oh, that's so pretty. I love. Okay, moving on, I promise. Okay. This one, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so this is made with Loops and Threads facets in the color Dragon Fruit. You can kind of see it on camera. It's got a bit of a sparkle to it. Oh my god, I love. Okay, so this was one of most of the hats I make. I use the yarn for free that I get for free. This was one I actually bought with the intention to make into a hat. I don't know if I'm gonna sell this one or not. No, no, most of these hats are going to go to donation, but this one I might sell just because I bought the yarn, like specifically. But like the other hats I just showed you, I think all of them I got the yarn for free, so I'm going to donate all of those because, and also they're not like perfect quality, I guess. Like the Deep Lagoon one, if I was going to sell it, I'd probably buy another ball of Deep Lagoon so I could finish that hat off fully, you know? But like this one, I bought the yarn, so I'm thinking I'm going to sell it, but I haven't decided yet if I'm going to or not. All of these hats are technically like for sale if you want them, because they're probably not going to be donated maybe until fall of like next year or something, because I mean, it's April, you know? So, I mean, if any of these hats interest you, just message me on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. I have 2 Instagram accounts. Message me on either one and I'll get back to you. This one. Oh my god. It looks so good in the camera. Truly. God, I just love making hats. Oh. Okay, so this is also Loops and Threads facets in the color Sea Glass, double-stranded. I love using Loops and Threads facets for hats, especially when you like double-strand them. Like, oh, are you not orgasming right now? Orgasming? I completely forgot how you pronounce that word. Don't even answer me. Okay, but are you not? Are you not? Like, how could you not? When you look at those hats. This is also a yarn that I bought specifically, so I might also sell this one. I don't know. Put it on my new Etsy shop, because I have an Etsy shop. Yeah, Okay, anyways. What's next? Okay. This is also one that I bought. Oh, she looks so good. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so this is Loops and Threads Carousel Twist in the color Posy. Wow. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. The colors. I also added a pom-pom to it, which is also part of the reason I might sell this one too, because it is another one I bought, and I also bought the pom-pom, so I just love her. What can I say? I do really love like variegated yarns, or yarns that are like special, or double stranding. I'm gonna get excited about making hats, and I cannot be making hats right now. Okay, so I'm gonna move these over there. The next hat is kind of not a disappointment, but it's just not one that I love. So if you have ever watched one of my All the Hats videos, or probably like my last one, I had a lot of this Trubu yarn that I wanted to use up, which was Lion Brand's bamboo yarn, and I wanted to use it up. But I very quickly found out that I hate working with that yarn. So I was like, you know what? No, I am not going to force myself to work with yarn that I hate just to make hats that I'm going to end up hating. No. So I decided that I was just going to donate all that yarn. But before I did that, I had casted on this hat. And yeah, I decided I was going to finish it. This hat is heavy, dude. This is like a pound at least. Hats should not be a pound. This is a heavy ass hat. Like, I could beat someone to death with this. This is double stranded with Lion Brand True in the lighting, in the color mint and the color Seafoam. And also, not to mention how irregularly long it is. This hat, So I decided to donate all that yarn, and I might make hats with Lion Brand Kobu, which is a bamboo and cotton blend, because I did really like how those hats turned out. If you've watched my first All the Hats video, I think that's where I talk about them. But this 100% bamboo, no, it's too heavy. It's not even heavy as in like a good winter hat. It's, you know, like when you have a nice thick hat and your ears are warm and your head is warm. It's not even that. It's just heavy in general, like on your head, which is not ideal. So I'm just gonna move on. This hat, I don't know anything about. I don't know what this yarn is. Also, not to mention, I didn't even make this year. I made this back when I first started crocheting, back 2020, 2021. I started this. I made it. I didn't start this. I made it back then. And it's this really pretty cream color. And it's really soft. I really like it. I don't know what the yarn is. And it was back when I still did hats that ended up with like this huge bump at the top, because I didn't know how to properly sew them or anything. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, because I was gonna donate it, but now that I'm like talking about the giant ass bump on the top, I'm thinking like, should I redo this hat? Like, should I pull it apart and redo it? Which I think would be kind of fun, because I do love this yarn and I would love to do something else with it. But I don't even know where the fuck to start. It's, ugh. Ew, y'all want to see the inside of it? Ew. My ends are not even properly weaved in. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this hat, if I'm going to sell it, if I'm going to pull it apart. I just thought I would include her here for funsies. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, two more. This one, which I think is one I've shown before. This is, what is this? Hang on. What is this? Okay, this is, okay, Lion Brand Color Waves in the color Acorn. This is also a discontinued yarn. It's nice. You know, these are not colors I would pick, but they are definitely colors that where I live would pick. I live in rural Ohio. Do you know how popular camo is? So I think people will definitely like this. I was about to say buy it, but I'm not selling this. Okay. This truly might be one of my favorite hats I've ever made, and y'all just got a little sneak peek. I'm fixing the brim right now. Oh my god, color explosion. Are you kidding me? Okay. This is made with Lion Brand, no, not Lion Brand, Yarn Bee hand dyed chunky in the color Electric. I used 2 hanks of this because they came in hanks. It's gorgeous, for lack of a better word, or maybe that's the perfect word, who the fuck knows. This is truly one of my favorite hats I've ever made because it's so, oh my god, look at it. It's amazing, honestly. And I wish I could keep this for myself, but like this doesn't match any of my outfits at all. So I know that I would just never wear this. Isn't this an outfit? Isn't this an outfit? This bright ass beanie with my little possum earrings. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. But I know that I would like never wear this because it doesn't match anything I own. So I am just gonna donate it, unfortunately. I would sell it, but I don't know who would buy this, honestly. Like, I feel like most people when they buy beanies prefer like black, neutral colors, maybe like a mustardy yellow or something. Almost brown. But like, she really is the star of the show. So if you want to buy her, just let me know. Because, like, I do want to preface that you can buy these if you want to. I made a community note about it the last time I made an All the Hats video, but just in case anyone, like, didn't see that, you can buy these. They're $15 each, so you would pay $15 plus whatever the shipping costs are. And, yeah, it can be yours, babes. Unless it's, like, already sold to somebody else or it's been donated already, you can have it. So yeah, if you go to my bio and you click my bio and you scroll down, you will see a bunch of links. Message me on any of them and this hat will be yours, I promise. Or if you go to the description of this video, you will also see a bunch of links to a bunch of my accounts and stuff. You can follow me on any of them and you can message me on any of them and this hat can be yours. This hat can be yours, babe. Just say the word and it'll be yours. So that's all I have for you guys today. I wish I had more, but you know, times have been rough and I'm trying to use my yarn stash for more than just hats. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I also don't have any hat plans to show you. Like normally at the end of these videos, I like to show you what I plan on working next. I don't really have any because I'm focusing on a lot of different projects that are bigger. If you can see that blue thing behind me, that's a hexagon cardigan, which is a video I'll be coming out with hopefully by the end of the month. And I'm working on this custom order and some market stuff, so hats have just kind of been put on the back burner and are probably going to be put on the back burner for a while. So if you love these videos and you come back for these videos specifically, I'm sorry, but they will be coming out probably slower than they do during like the summer months. Not summer months, winter months. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Yeah, go visit my Etsy, go follow me on all my accounts, and subscribe and hit the bell while you're here because you love my clown possum earrings. So yeah, bye!